As we celebrate our 5th anniversary, we invited a few members of our community to reflect on how MindKind has supported their well-being.
Hello to the camera. So today, me and baby are going to plant our first vegetables, and we are planting carrots, parsnips, tomato, and what's the next one called? Courgettes. So then in the next 4 months he can eat his own vegetables.
It's been a very welcome distraction from my head, which causes about 90% of the problems. So just the freedom and breaking up the monotony, I've been very grateful for. I found value in that. It has kind of pointed out very strongly that there is a future, even though I don't feel that they may be. There is value in my future, and the support from the guys there who are kind of like peripheral to my own friend group. And again, I greatly enjoy meeting different people and different personalities, because I kind of ascribe to the philosophy of we're only here once, and it's nice to know who you share the planet with. And I've been incredibly blessed, I guess, with the guys that are there. The motivation that you can get from different perspectives of the guys that are there. I've been incredibly grateful that I did make the step in contacting the group, and it's been of incredible worth to me. Okay,
my name's Sue.
They help me in a lot of different ways, actually. That my partner attends groups here. We get distance from each other by him attending the groups. I have meetings here with the social workers, with my psychologist, also with the relationship expert that come earlier. So without this building here, I wouldn't be able to have privacy for these meetings that need really to be one-to-one without anyone in the background. No. So yeah, really helps me. Yeah. Well, it feels like you've got an extra family. It feels like you've got support there. Somewhere you can go and knock if you need anything. Like yesterday, when my electric ran out, so I could come and use the electric socket that I needed to. Thank God. They improved my mental well-being a lot, because I was really struggling with my mental health and that. But I feel like things are going on the up now. They're not quite gone out of my life yet, but we're, heading that way. Yeah. So thanks for all your help and support, yeah. Teach you how to deal with your mental health a lot better. Put you in touch with professionals that can help you with whatever you're dealing with in life. Whether, again, like psychologists, support workers, being in women's groups, whether you can attend just for women alone. Just being there, having someone there that you need to talk to, having someone there's a big help for a lot of people, innit? Because a lot of people don't have that. Having a few problems at home with my mental health and stuff, with my relationship. Since working with MindKind, and we've been able to have relationship guidance, helped us to understand about self-help, self-care for yourself, actually learning to love yourself before you can love someone else. So work on yourself rather than your relationship, because everything starts with you. Well, self-love, I've learned, yeah. And there's always someone there if you need somebody. You can always reach out if you need to reach out. I've learned there's a lot of people in this community that's in the same boat, which I never realised before. That there actually is people there that care.
I'm 32, live with my mum. I'm her carer. I suffer with mental health, depression, anxiety, mild PTSD. I had a really rough upbringing. Been through a hell of a lot in my life, but I'm still here. I don't know how, but I'm still here. Went through some very traumatic stuff growing up. That wasn't nice. But evidently with support and everything, I'm looking forward more to my future now than I did back then. MindKind has supported me by giving me a stable supportive network where I can come talk about my feelings, get help, and just help me deal with any mental health issues that I have got. The impact is I'm doing better at home. I'm actually doing more. It's given me the initial boost that I've needed for a very long time. I'm getting out more. I've made some brilliant friends from it. It's different because with MindKind, it's all, they've got like specific groups, and the one that I'm with is the men's wellbeing mental health peer support group. And we've been on a retreat. That was brilliant. And they've just all been really supportive and give me more advice than I think any GP could ever have given me. In a sense, it gave me a sense of peace of mind that there is people out there in similar situations to me, and it is okay not to be okay. And when it comes to like mental health, it's not living with a disability, it's living with a different ability. The people at MindKind, I think they've seen a difference in me because I was a little bit shy, timid, didn't know what to expect. And now I feel like they've brought so much out of me that and confidence that I think that I could, I'm not pushing the boat out here when I say this, but I could probably like run a session or something. That's how much confidence and support they've given me since going. The amount of support you get is truly phenomenal.
Yeah, so when I was little, yeah, I used to ride a lot, yeah. So it was like really freedom, yeah, because my country is so like open country, yeah. So when I came here, yeah, so it was so sad for me because I couldn't ride, yeah. So thank you so much, yeah, because like I'm fulfilling my dream here, yeah. So thank you so much, yeah.
Did you just say you're fulfilling your dream? Oh,
a year ago, I wouldn't have done anything. I was angry, no confidence, not brave at all. Since I've been coming here, I've grown into a new bloke, a new man. I've been called a leader. I've been called brave, and my confidence has just rocketed sky high. And I just go at anything head on now. I'm scared of anything. I was a nervous wreck. I wouldn't speak to anyone. I found it very hard to make friends or stuff like that. Very angry. I lost my temper very easily. I don't deal with it good. And I'm completely different. I'm not usually an angry person anymore now. MindKind's taught me methods to deal with my anger. I speak to new people. I make friends a lot now, and tell them my stories about how I've grown to inspire others. Trying to grow into the best version of me as I can be. Makes me feel like I am actually doing something good in the world. For once. Don't feel like you're on your own, because I thought I was on my own. There's always someone there for you. I do a lot of drawing. If I'm down and I draw, I like to draw I started to draw what bothers me now, which usually helps. And then I scrunch it up in a ball and then throw it in the bin, and then that hatred's gone. What's pulling me back? I don't believe in future. I just see what life brings you. And even it's not going to be negative, it's going to be a positive. But I don't know what my future is going to be.
have you always been this positive?
I've not always been positive. I've usually been a negative person.
So what changed?
MindKind changed, man. So I always thought about bad stuff, like, oh, I'm worried about this is going to happen, oh, that person don't like it. But now I always think there's a positive on something, like that person don't like me. Oh wait, but that's probably just me thinking that they probably actually like me. But that's how I've changed.
The people from MindKind are very helpful and supporting, and they have helped me with a lot of with my mental health and that, and the people are lovely people here, and the staff are very nice and very supporting.
I was in a really dark place when my depression and anxiety was out of control. I couldn't function on a daily basis. I was struggling to get out of bed, to do certain things during the day. At that time, I've been able to get circles of support, and one of those circles of support is the men's group from the MindKind Projects. It's such a great group of people, great guys who totally understand. We just all help each other along. We offer words of wisdom, words of advice, but we also listen, which is a real important thing to do. So I think without the MindKind projects and the men's group specifically, I don't think I would have been in such a better place to finally finish the counselling. Yeah, so I'm in such a great place now.
Thanks for watching our content. Like, follow, and have a look at our socials below.